Pregnancy Unleashed, the Prenatal series by Diana Antholis. Today we're doing a balanced and centered yoga flow. Soothe your body and calm your mind. You will need a yoga mat, but please consult your doctor before doing any type of exercise. Let's start in a comfortable seated position. Knees bent, hands on your knees, eyes closed. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Take this time to center your mind and body. You can bring your thumb and index finger together, your thumb and middle finger together, your thumb and ring finger together, and your thumb and pinky finger together to balance out the energy. Bring your hands to your belly and your baby. Feel the connection here. Breathe into your belly. Feel it expand. And breathe out, feeling the release. Bring your hands up to your ribs. Breathe into your ribs, feeling your whole rib cage expand. Letting your lungs expand and breathe out. Keep your hands wherever is comfortable for you. Letting all the tension melt away. Taking this time for yourself. Push your chest forward and lean back, rounding your upper back. Push forward, stretching your belly and your chest, and lean back, rounding your spine. This is an excellent sequence for indigestion. If you're experiencing that at any time in your pregnancy, push your chest forward and look up, and then lean back, rounding your spine. Bring your arms up as you bring your chest forward, and bring them down as you round your spine. Releasing the tension in your back and your belly. Lift up, push forward, and release down, rounding that spine. Lift your arms up, breathing, and release. Again, breathe in, arms come to the sky, and breathe out, bringing your arms down and up, letting all your thoughts float away, focusing just on you, your body, and your baby. Bring your feet together into a butterfly position and lean forward. Back is flat, just a slight lean forward to feel the stretch in your legs, inner thighs. stay here. You can lean forward as much as you want. Rounding your spine if you want to. And slowly come back up. Straightening your legs out in front of you. And opening them a little bit wider if you need the space for your belly. Bringing your hands behind your back to make sure your back is nice and straight. Push your chest forward. Let all the air flow into your lungs. Breathe in and out. If you can, reach for your toes. It doesn't matter where your hands land on your legs, as long as you can feel the stretch in the backs of your legs. Release and bring your feet to the side to get up onto all fours. Open up your knees a bit more than hip width apart and start with hip circles. Hip circles are a great way to release tension in your lower back, stretch your belly, all of the muscles and ligaments that are getting stretched out now. Love this exercise. So feel free to move to the left and to the right. Really listen to your body. What feels good? What do you need? You can move your whole back, your spine, your hips. This also helps your baby get into a good position. Move into cat and cow, letting your belly hang, and then rounding your upper back towards the sky. Drop down, arch your back, let your belly and your baby hang. Stretch those ligaments, those muscles that are moving forward, and look down and round your spine towards the sky. Releasing any tension in your upper back, lower back, belly, hips, neck. It's such an amazing stretch, especially when you're pregnant. Wag the tail now. Look to your right and move your hip to the right, and then look to the left, moving your hip to the left. Look back and forth, stretching our sides. For a side stretch, bring your right leg straight and cross it over your left, and look to your right foot. Feel that amazing side stretch as you hold this position here. And switch to the other leg, bringing your left leg across your right and looking towards that left foot, opening up the left side body, releasing any tension any aches, anything that may make you feel uncomfortable. Come back to all fours. Open up your knees nice and wide and slowly lean back. Going to move right into child's pose here. Arms are straight out in front of you. Chest pushes towards the floor, but tries to stay down. And you've made room in between your legs for your belly. Breathe here. Feel your spine lengthening. Next, we're going to move into extended puppy pose. So you're going to move forward just slightly, butt comes up into the air, and you're going to push your chest into the ground. Really opening that upper back. Small little back bend for your upper back, which is also carrying more weight now as your chest expands. So it's so important to stretch and strengthen all parts of your back. Come back up to all fours. You can move in your back and your belly to release any tension. And slowly make your way into downward facing dog. If downward dog is not available to you right now, you can modify it on a chair or stay in child's pose. Everyone's pregnancy is different, so you may have different sensations and different things that you can do. I couldn't do downward dog for the first 4 months of my pregnancy, and then it became available to me. So if you can get into downward dog, pedal out your legs, bending your knees, getting a nice stretch in your hamstrings and your calves. The same can be done with a chair as support, so your head is not completely leaning down. This may help with any dizziness you may have. Bring your right foot forward into a low lunge. Feeling this amazing stretch in your left hip flexor, right hip. You can bring your left knee down to the ground. Keep your back flat. Really just move into this pose. Let your body melt into it. And lift that knee up and pivot your left foot. And slowly lift yourself up into warrior one. Front right knee is bent as far as you can go. Back is straight, arms up to the sky. Moving down into warrior two, twisting your torso. Arms are in the front and back of you as you lean back and reach your right arm to the sky as your left arm falls down your left leg. And come into side angle, right elbow to right knee. Left arm comes over your head, or you can point it towards the sky. We're really stretching the sides of our bodies here. Come back to warrior two, straighten those legs and lean back again to peaceful warrior. Right arm up to the sky. And warrior two, lean forward into triangle pose. Right arm comes down. It may hit your knee, your shin, your ankle, it doesn't matter. Left arm reaches to the sky or over your head. I love doing this stretch. My back feels amazing when I do this stretch, and my hamstrings are extremely happy. Bring both arms down and bend that front leg. And if this is available to you, lift your left leg just as far as you can go. Don't overextend or push yourself. This is not the time to test your flexibility. We just want to keep what you have. Drop down from warrior three into a low lunge. And you can do a small twist here by lifting your right arm to the sky and releasing. Bring both legs back. We're in tabletop again, and we're going to move into a child's pose or a puppy pose, whatever feels good for you. Downward dog or stay in child's pose. And left leg comes up for the low lunge. You can drop your right knee or not. Every day may be different. You may feel varying degrees of strength. Feel that stretch in your hip flexor, in your hip. Move around in the pose to get each ache and pain. You can lift your right leg. Left is bent. And make your way up into warrior one. Arms reach towards the sky. Chest is forward. And warrior two. Chest turns to the side. Arms are in the front and the back of you. Front knee is bent and you move back into peaceful warrior. Left arm up to the sky, right arm travels down your right leg. And slowly move into side angle, bringing your left elbow to left knee. Right arm can go up to the sky or over your head. Back to warrior two. Straighten that front leg and lean back, your left arm reaching up towards the sky, right arm falling down your right leg. And warrior two, lean forward into triangle pose, left arm coming down the left leg onto your knee, your shin, or your ankle, and your right arm reaching towards the sky. Both arms come down on either side of that left foot. Feeling the stretch in your hamstring. And slowly lean forward and lift yourself up onto that left leg into warrior three, if available to you. Let that right leg dangle. Feel the stretch in your left leg and your back, and slowly bring your right foot down to meet your left. Open your feet up wide and forward bend here, releasing your spine. You can hold on to your elbows for a deeper stretch or just hang here, however feels nice to you. Releasing the spine, the hamstrings, and come up to flat back and release. Hands come down, feet open up, and we're going to move into a squatting position, bringing your elbows to your knees, hands together, And open up those inner thighs. Bring your hands down, legs come back up, and slowly roll to standing. Arms come up overhead and release down. Let's open the legs nice and wide and do some nice big hip circles here. Releasing any tension in the lower back and the belly. You can start on one side and then reverse. You can hold on to your belly, your hips. Move your body. Rock your baby. And feel what you need right now. Legs open up wide, and you're going to squat down into a goddess pose, opening up those inner hips, inner thighs, and reach up, straighten the legs, squat down, open the arms as you come back up, and squeeze as you squat. Really working on our pelvic area here to strengthen it and open the entire pelvic region. Stay down. You can rock back and forth and slowly roll to a flat back, and then bring your arms down, a wide-legged forward bend. You can bring your arms behind you to open up your chest and shoulders. And release. Slowly roll back up. And come down to a seated position. We're going to try to lay all the way down. You can turn to your side and use your arms to lay down on your side and then roll onto your back so we're not stretching any muscles in your abs too much. If laying on your back is available to you, come here and do these pelvic tilts. If you can't lay on your back, you can do this on the wall. So stand on the wall and do the same thing. Tilt your pelvis up with your back going flat on the floor, and when you tilt down, your back arches. So continue here. This is another way of doing an ab exercise and strengthening your pelvic floor muscles, which is incredibly important for labor and delivery. For bridge pose and hip lifts, you can lift all the way up and come back down. Lift your hips up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze when you're doing this one, and come back down. And lift up and squeeze and release. Continue here to really work on the pelvic area, your butt, your abs, and your back. Bring your arms underneath your butt. You can lift up onto your shoulders and hold, pushing your belly, chest, pelvis into the air. Feeling the stretch and slowly releasing to the ground. Bring your left leg to your right, so your left ankle is on your right knee, and bring that right leg in for a stretch in your butt. Switch legs. I like to call this the pretzel stretch. You're stretching the muscle right in the middle of your butt cheek called the piriformis. This is also great if you have sciatica pain. You can do it sitting in a chair or laying down like we just did. So slowly roll to the side, lift yourself back up. And come onto all fours. And we're going to do a pigeon pose. So you're bringing your right leg bent in front of you, your left leg stays straight behind you, and really getting in to that piriformis muscle on each side of your butt. You can stay up, you can lean down. Make sure you're balanced on each hip. You're not leaning one way too much. You want to stay balanced. Give yourself some room for your belly to hang. If this is not available to you now at this point in your pregnancy, you can continue with the pretzel stretch we just did. Slowly lift yourself up. Release onto one side, bring the other leg around. And we're just going to do a nice quadricep, so your thigh and hip flexor stretch on your left leg. Release and lean up, bringing your feet around, getting back into a tabletop position where you can pedal your legs out into downward dog, and then bring your left leg up now for pigeon pose. Right leg is straight behind you. You can stay right here, or you can lean all the way down, depending on what's available to you right now. Feel that stretch. Again, amazing for sciatica pain, amazing for tight hip flexors. Let it all release here, releasing any tension that may have been built up in your legs. Release onto one side, bring your legs in front of you, and slowly lean back to release any tension in that right quadricep or thigh and hip flexor. Slowly lean back up. Bring your legs out in front. Right leg is straight, left knee is bent, and we're going to do a very small upper body twist. We're not supposed to twist when we're pregnant, do deep twists, so we're just doing a very small twist for your upper back. Switch sides. Left leg is straight, right leg is bent. Small, small twist. And release. Come back to all fours. And thread the needle by bringing your left arm underneath your right. Doing another small twist for your upper back, releasing any muscle tension in your back. This is a great exercise for that. And switch sides, right arm comes underneath your left. Lean on your shoulder as you release any tension in your back. Bring your arms forward into puppy pose again, pressing your chest into the ground. Bringing your hands up and slowly moving side to side. You can do cat and cow, you can do hip circles. Listen to your body, feel where it needs to be stretched. You can come down with your knees bent. Breathe in and out as we did before. In as you push your chest forward, and out as you round your spine behind. Breathe in and release. Taking nice deep breaths, filling up your lungs. Taking this time for you, your body, and your baby. You can practice different breathing techniques here, like breathing in for 4 counts, holding, and then breathing out for 4 counts. Thank yourself for practicing today. Namaste. Continue the prenatal series at pregnancyunleashed.com.